Hello everybody and welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. My name is Mr. Pokephile and today we're going to be covering the very first installment of the new Nazi Zombies tutorial series. So today we're going to cover basic doors. In future tutorials we'll cover more advanced doors and other mechanics involving the Nazi Zombies game type. Alright, first thing we're going to do is jump right into the Forge. Now you're going to go down to objectives, then you're going to go down to extraction targets, and then you're going to grab extraction cylinder. These are the basic skeleton pieces of your doors. I like to forge on a 45 degree kind of preset or 45 degree snap, whatever it's called. And what I do here is I'm going to lower this into the very center of my door. Now it's important to note that you want a thick door frame, that way you can hide the shield doors properly. Now you're going to need two of these, at least for the size I'm using. Now I'm going to try to make sure these look as good as possible and have very nice continuity between the two extraction cylinders. But the most important thing to note here is that you want to make sure that players will not be able to walk over top of these extraction cylinders. So I'm going to do a little test here and you can see that nope, I can't get over on this side, and I'm going to check throughout the whole thing. Once you've ensured that you're not able to actually walk over top of the extraction cylinders, it's time to grab a shield door. Now I want to point out I am not using a one-way shield and I am not using a Dominion shield. I'm grabbing a regular shield door. Depending on the size of your door frame, you're going to need to use a different shield door. I'm using a shield door medium just because it fits my door frame perfectly. I also like to flip mine over, that way there isn't an annoying little ripple on top of it and the blues don't change color and it doesn't look kind of awkward. Now I'm also going to put mine on a 30-degree incline. Now you can have it going vertically up on a 90-degree, but I find that it kind of blocks your line of sight quite a bit, and it's kind of annoying when you're shooting a zombie and there's a shield door there cutting out half your shot. So I like to put mine on a 30-degree incline so that doesn't happen. Now once you do that, you're going to want to make sure that you can't actually physically see the extraction cylinder, because you can see I can shoot it now. So the idea here is to have a lot of trial and error and really just find out where the shield door needs to sit. It'll be different for each of your map. I can't give you a definitive answer. You really just got to play with your own. And you can see here I can no longer shoot it because I've adjusted it. Now you want to check to make sure that you can't actually smack the extraction cylinders. Now you can see here I'm testing out to make sure that I'm not actually able to smash any point of the extraction cylinder, and it works perfectly. So once you have that done, the next thing to do is you're going to go into your objectives once again, and once you're there you're going to go ahead and grab a capture plate. Now the idea of a capture plate is to set up a grenade bouncer. Now I noticed that 45-degree inclines seem to work the best, so I've snapped my thing here to a 45-degree incline and I'm able to boost it up. Now another thing to note here is you do not want your capture plate in a place that's going to block line of sight, otherwise that's going to affect gameplay and you don't want that. So you're going to need to try different heights of it. I like to put mine up as high as possible and start working down from there. So I looked at this and it seemed a little bit too high, so I lowered it by just a little bit. Once you've got it to a height that you think will work, make sure you jump out and test it with a grenade. If everything goes as the plan, the grenade will fall like it's done here, and it's blown up both extraction crates at once, and I'm able to walk right through. But make sure you subscribe to the Halo Forge Epidemic, that way you'll be notified whenever a map or tutorial comes out. But as always guys, comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.